What's up, fam? I am Chosen144, here to do a quick card pull for my gorgeous collective, you know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Flip gender roles as needed, as there is no gender in the tarot. And my readings are timeless, fam. So if I've shown up in front of you, there's more than likely a fucking message here for you. Subscribe to my YT channel. Follow my IG. Thank you so much for your generous contributions to my channel via my PayPal link in the description. Just make sure it's me before you donate. This helps me to put time and energy into making content for the collective, which I fucking love to do. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love you, fam. Come through, please, Spirit. Let's get it, Spirit. Let's get it, fam. Four of Swords is here in the reverse. Somebody is really struggling with something. Someone is really struggling with something. This isn't the collective. Somebody that you used to deal with is unwell. Like, they are really unwell. They are physically unwell, mentally unwell. And see how there is this picture of two people on the wall there? They can't rest because of something. So this is an X. This has got to be an X because there is a picture on the wall there. You know, I know all the readings, hey, you fucking X and all that, but I've got the message is the message. Your X is not doing well, okay? They are in a state of anxiety, a state of unrest, and then they're not well. Like, look at the image. And I've got to tell you, it's got a lot to do with the collective here. Something's happened here. You know what I'm saying? The Hierophant is here. Heavy Taurus energy. Okay, I'm talking to someone who's very spiritually protected, fam. This is the collective. Somebody is very spiritually protected because, fam, you have a spiritual assignment here, okay? You have a spiritual assignment here. So this past person might not be doing so well because you've had to remove them from your experience, because more often than not, when you have something spiritual that you must fulfill, your soul purpose, so to speak, things will fall away from your life so that you can actually step into your truth and start to get things done here spiritually. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of what you're here to do. So, yeah, this past person's not doing so well here. Ace of Swords is here. Okay, with that Four of Swords, this Ace of Swords coming in on the other side of the Hierophant, it's kind of like you realise some kind of truth here. This person was less than honest. I'm telling you. Look, they may have done you wrong here. I'm getting that they've done you wrong because the Four of Swords with that Ace of Swords, that's the Five of Swords. Somebody disappointed you. Somebody's kind of... Five of Swords, the Four of Swords in the reverse plus the Ace of Swords is what? The Five of Swords. It's in the reverse. They tried to fuck you over, something shocking, and they didn't actually get to achieve it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they feel like they shouldn't have even tried. Okay? It's kind of like they're disappointed to find that you are so spiritually protected and to learn of how highly ranked you are in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? They tried something. And it was something sinister, you know what I'm saying? Because that depiction of the sun there, it's red. That's the lower self, you know what I'm saying? That's the lower self. So somebody did something quite fucking nasty here. And they're not doing so good now, you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't surprise me because if you have a high spiritual rank, this is kind of how it goes down if somebody fucks with you, you know what I'm saying? Page of Swords is here. Ooh, okay. Page of Swords under the Four of Swords in the reverse. This person's not doing so well. This person knows that they can't come at you, okay? But I've got to tell you, they're trying to come at you. This is the page, so it's not working, but Somebody's trying to attack you in the sleep state. Somebody is coming at you via your dreams, okay? They're trying to get at you via your dreams, okay? So I'm talking to someone who might be having dreams here, and they could be like a little bit nightmarish, you know what I'm saying? Dreams will always have spiritual messages in there. This person, because they cannot come at you due to your spiritual rank here, you're heavily spiritually protected, due to the fact that you found something out, which means, you know, they're kind of like ashamed here. Disappointed and ashamed. So not only is it because of your spiritual rank and shit, it's because you've kind of exposed something about them here. You know what I'm saying? Something was brought to the light and they're kind of like too sheepish in their ego to come at you in the physical. But they're coming at you in your sleep state. They're coming at you in your dreams. Somebody is trying to access you via the dream state. 3 of Swords is here under the Hierophant. Okay, whatever they did to you has literally got them. Their spiritual gifts have been removed here. You know what I'm saying? And they're having to face their own behavior. You know what I'm saying? So whatever this person did to you, whatever this person put you through or did to you that you found out truth about, I've got to tell you, fam, they're going through that multiplied. They're going through it times 3. Okay? So if they stole from you, they're losing it all times 3. If they cheated on you, they're being cheated on times 3 or whatever. So if you hear of them being with someone else, they got cheated on and it was way worse. This is kind of how it works. Like, spirit doesn't fuck around, especially about highly ranked fucking spiritual beings that have an assignment, that have a spiritual assignment. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they did to you, they're getting it multiplied. Okay, and it is bad. So they may have actually sent you ill intentions, and that's why they're unwell. I've got to tell you, they're not doing well. You might hear of somebody being very ill. You know what I'm saying? Spirit doesn't fuck around. This is just the 3D. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with a highly ranked spiritual being that has an assignment, you're going to cop it times 3. It's just the way it works. It's karma. You know what I'm saying? It's karma. And now they're being sneaky. Now they're trying to come at you in the dream state. They might be trying to conjure you back, thinking that this will save them from their karma. Okay? Something along those lines. Judgment is here under the Ace of Swords. Scorpio energy. You know what I'm saying? They're literally trying to call on something dark here. You know what I'm saying? They don't stand a chance. This is under the Ace of Swords. You know what I'm saying? They may have already, I'm getting that they've already called on something dark, and that's the, thank you, Spirit. That's why they're unwell. Okay? It's kind of like Spirit is sending this dark, sinister energy back their way. This is judgment. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual judgment. And look, you have bigger fish to fry. Okay? You haven't got time for this bullshit anyway. But I'm talking to someone who needs to know that Spirit wants you to know that this person is trying to attack you in your dream state. Okay? It's kind of like a final stab at this. You know what I'm saying? It's like one final stab at this because they're so bitter and twisted anyway. And yeah, I've got to tell you, everything they do, everything they've done, everything they try is going back to them. Okay? And I don't think they're learning a lesson here. You know what I'm saying? I think that they're that deep into their own ego that and they're that sick, they're just like, fuck it, I'm going to continue to attack. I will just use the dream state. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is spiritually attacking you in your dream state. You need to know this, fam. 7 of Wands is here in the reverse. It's kind of like you don't even have to pay attention to this anymore, because I'm talking to somebody who has activated, okay, spiritually. And this means that you're surrounded by spirits. Like, they're just going to be fending everything off. Okay, if they send dark fuck energy your way, spirit team are just going to be like, nah, fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's spirit team is very angry here. Like, they're kicking ass. Like I've said in the past, spirit doesn't play about someone who has a spiritual assignment. If you try to get in the way of a spiritual assignment, like somebody's got spiritual work to do, you cannot fuck around with an earth angel. I'm telling you, somebody's spirit team came to kick ass and chew gum, and they're fresh out of fucking gum. You know what I'm saying? They are pissed. They are angry. This has come up in a reading a couple of months back, I think, or a month or so back. Somebody's spirit team are really fucking angry here. Queen of Pentacles is here. They're trying to get at your money, okay? This Queen of Pentacles landing under that Four of Swords on that Page of Swords. They're sneakily doing this shit. They're sneakily trying to get information on you. They're sneakily trying to figure out where you're at financially. This is a greedy person. Look, I'm kind of getting that they're trying to figure things out. They're coming at you in the dream state to try and bring your vibration down. They don't stand a chance. Like, they literally do not stand a chance. They're trying to figure out where you're at financially. This could be, when I'm looking at that with that picture on the wall here, this could be a baby mum or baby dad. Okay, and they're trying to come at you for money. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to, they're trying to figure something out here. But as they're doing it, they're receiving karma. Like, just fucking, karma's instant now. Judgment's here. It's instant. Under the Ace of Swords, judgment under the Ace of Swords, it's kind of like instant karma. It's like, you want to fuck with the collective? Okay. You know what I'm saying? It just comes back at you straight the fuck away. You can't fuck around with an earth angel. They get it multiplied. Okay? And it's because your spirit team are jack of this shit. They need to, they need you to level up, raise your vibration. You're being guided towards a really important fucking mission here. The Fool is here. Okay? You are literally able to move forward now. Okay? Don't you worry about this this past person, okay? You must literally start fresh. And there's something about a dog. So someone may have had to have a fresh start, and you've got a companion, like a little furry friend. This could be any type of pet, but that dog, I was drawn to that dog as some sort of support here. Dogs are very spiritually supportive. So all animals are. They're fucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They're natural transmuters of energy. So someone's got a pet that's been helping out here. Little spirit friend. Strength is here in the reverse on Judgment. Yeah, they've had all of their spiritual gifts taken. Okay? As their karma. I'm telling you, Judgment's been called because they're into this dark shit. I'm telling you, Leo energy. The Most High is here. Scorpio energy, Leo energy. I'm telling you, Spirit stripped them of all their spiritual gifts, all of their strength. That's why they're weak now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's very unwell. You might find if somebody, Four of Swords right next to the Hierophant. Four of Swords in the reverse next to the Hierophant. That can be a physical unalive. Like someone may be physically transforming as a result of constantly attacking you and your finances. Because a lot of the time, when you have a spiritual assignment, the Most High will get you, like Spirit, will get you away from these fucks. You know what I'm saying? So that you can be blessed and so that you can help others with that financial stability. You know what I'm saying? You might find that someone's like passing away here. You know what I'm saying? 8 of Cups is here. I'm telling you, you might find that somebody is leaving this physical plane. Somebody may be leaving this physical plane. And if this isn't a baby mum, baby dad, ex-lover, this is someone that you have memories with. That photo on the wall there, Spirit's just said, for some of you, this is a family member. Like this could be somebody that blood family that's attacking you in your dream state. This could be blood family that's been trying to fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? What they didn't realize is you have a spiritual assignment and you've got a spirit team that's ready to just throw down. You know what I'm saying? So someone may be, the 4 of Swords in the reverse next to the Hierophant. This isn't official. In a lot of cases, this isn't someone officially leaving this physical plane. You're moving forward. So you're walking away from all this shit, whatever the fuck this shit is. You know what I'm saying? But it's something to do with money. They're watching your money. And they are still trying to attack you in your dream state. They're trying to fucking come at you hard in your dream state. You know what I'm saying? If they can't come at you in the physical, you better believe when there's spiritual warfare, they'll come at you in your dreams, 100%. And it's all in the spirit. It's all happening in the spirit. These vessels in this third dimension, I'm telling you, if they are not spiritually awoken, if they are not a soulful being that's spiritually awoken, they're a potential enemy. Yeah, they're just a vessel, you know what I'm saying? And people who are in a slumber, I can see why this sounds insane. I can see that because you're in a fucking slumber. You don't know the truth, okay? You're too entertained by the distractions. Those that know that anyone in the matrix, in this simulation, in this third dimension, that is not awoken, that is not a soulful being, they are a potential enemy. Yep. Agents. Okay, the Hangman is here in the reverse. You've got to get going. You've got to get going. The Hangman is here in the reverse. Pisces energy. I could be talking to a Pisces, sun, moon or rising. I'm telling you. And I'm looking at the 6 of Wands there. You've got something that you're going to do here. And it's huge. It's huge. If this is resonating, you have something that you're going to be known for. Like you're pioneering something. It's something that you've been preparing for lifetime after lifetime. And this is the one. This is the one where you get it done. Okay? So I'm talking to someone who this is your last time here in this dense fucking reality. Bravo. Okay? Earth School's a tough one. When you put your hand up to come here, I'm telling you. 7 of Swords is here. Okay? I am telling you, there are somebody is really sneaky here. I'm telling you. Anyone to this 4 of Swords in the reverse energies here next to the Hierophant. Somebody has been really, really fucking with you, fam. You know what I'm saying? The 7 plus the 5, that's a 12 of Swords, which breaks back down to, you guessed it, the 3. Somebody has been doing the most behind your back. Okay? And if this is a family member, they've been trying to fuck you over. And this is about money. If this is an ex or a baby mum or baby dad, which is what I was getting this parental sort of feeling. I'm telling you, they are trying to steal from you. They are probably trying to hack your bank or trying to hack your... I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you, Spirit doesn't fuck around here. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's not fucking around. You have bigger fish to fry. You just move forward. And you can do this carefree. Like Spirit's making you aware, yes, but you're aware that you have a spirit team that are kicking ass. Now, a card just dropped here. stuck to my elbow. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You can just walk away here. You know what I'm saying? You can just walk away. Like, you can literally turn your back on this shit. Because remember, that came in on the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Your spirit team are handling shit. You got shit to do. See how this is red? You're leaving the lower self behind. That's the red chakra. That's the lower self. You know what I'm saying? That is this physical matter version of you. You have a spiritual assignment. So that red, that lower self, that represents being stuck in time in physical matter. Physical matter. 6 protons, 6 neurons, 6 electrons, 666. The lower self, the physical matter self. Time, stuck in time here. Time isn't real. 60 seconds, 60 minutes, 24 hours, 666. 0 doesn't exist in numerology, and the 2 and the 4 from 24 hours breaks down to 6. You dig? You're leaving the lower self behind. That is red. 8 of Cups is walking away. You are leaving the lower self, and all these lower self fuck versions of reality behind. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. You got shit to do. The Ace of Pentacles is here. It's in the reverse. So this is what they're trying to get at. They know that you have some form of huge blessing, because like I said, when you are an earth angel and you have spiritual work to do, you go through this fucking fuckery, because earth angels, when they are about to take part in, like when they're ready to wake up and get their spiritual work done, they choose to clear up all their shit, all their karma, all their trauma in one go. All their lineages, karma and trauma. So I'm talking to someone who's had a fuckery of an experience. It's done. You've paid your karma, okay? You've paid all your karma back. It's time to get to work, okay? It's time to change character, start new. Somebody's got a cute animal that's been supporting them. I'm telling you, you've paid it all back and you're about to be blessed by the Most High. Blessed by Spirit. So you can get this spiritual work done. You're going to be helping someone. You're going to be helping a lot of people here. You know what I'm saying? It's time. Okay? And where the fuck did I put that shit? Why did I put that there? I'm telling you, Spirit is gifting you something huge, and that's why you are being spiritually attacked, and that's why they're still trying to come at you in your dream state. Whoever these fucks are. Don't get caught up in these titles. Like mother, father, brother, sister, blood relative, best friend, fucking. This is blood relative or an ex. Or a baby mum, baby dad ex. You know what I'm saying? That are trying to fuck with you. Heavy. They know. The spirit in them is after you. It's spiritual warfare, fam. Don't get hooked up on these titles. The enemy will use them against you. Okay? They see this. They see a blessing. Okay? They see that you've got a huge destiny, and they've been trying to fucking get at it. And they're still trying. You know what I'm saying? They're still trying to get at this destiny. They're still trying to get at this abundance. They're trying, and they're copying it multiplied instantly, because Spirit isn't fucking around. It's time. It's go time, okay? You're leaving the lower self behind. You are the higher self. It's that fucking simple, fam. Knight of Cups is here. Okay, this is another person. Somebody else might be getting involved here in your spiritual assignment. This is a good person, whoever this is. So you may be working with someone else on this spiritual assignment. You may be working with someone else. And this is a Knight of Cups. This will be someone that you can trust, that you may actually end up involved with as a Knight of Cups. And I've got to tell you, it's kind of like they're manifesting you, you're manifesting them. Okay? This is for someone. Some of you might be just chilling doing this alone, but for a lot of you, there is going to be help. You're going to attract someone out of your soul tribe, okay? Because we have a star family, you know what I'm saying? We've got a soul family. Fuck this physical realm family bullshit. Them for the most part, they're karmics, because you had to organize that as your story to clear up the trauma and the karma. Okay? Karmic lessons. So a lot of these family friends, these titles, they're just karmics. They're potential enemies. Their vessels are used to attack you spiritually. And, you know, there is a lot of dark magic involved and shit like that. If you know, you know what I'm saying? They try to harvest energy. They try to steal destinies, do destiny swaps, steal abundance. I'm telling you, it's witchcraft. Like, it's age old. You know what I'm saying? It's spiritual warfare. They try to attach themselves to your chakra. They'll attack your root chakra, your sacral chakra. Like, there'll be times when you're overcome with other thoughts and you have to call your energy back and protect your energy. This is done with the mind. This is done by meditation. You might use crystals to assist and work with crystals in your auric field to assist. But you must be hip to this shit. Otherwise, you're susceptible to it. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But I'm talking to a spiritual being, and no matter how hard they try, they cannot attack your chakra. They cannot take your destiny. Heavy Scorpio, heavy Aquarius, heavy Taurus, heavy Leo energy. You have a destiny. This cannot be taken from you. You know what I'm saying? So these spirits, this is why you've been under spiritual attack. This is why whoever this is most likely very, very ill and most likely about to unalive. It's literally their karma for coming after you. And if that isn't the case, they've been stripped of all their spiritual gifts. So if this was some sort of dark witch fuck that prided themselves on their magic or whatever, it's gone. They have no more access. Okay, so if they were remote viewing, if they were having readers do reads on you and shit like that, the readers will be turning them away. If they're trying to read you, it will be, their third eye will be fucking sealed. You know what I'm saying? Spirit isn't fucking around. You cannot mess with an earth angel when they're on a mission. You know what I'm saying? And use your discernment, because you're going to come into contact with someone in your soul tribe, and you will know. If you feel the energy is off, they're a karmic. If you feel the energy's off, you know, they're part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? The magician is here. You're manifesting now. So be very, very mindful of what you speak, what you think, because whoever I'm talking to, they've done the inner work. Spirit has been guiding them. You know what I'm saying? To clear everything up. So I got to tell you, this is huge. Somebody is manifesting like that. Okay? So be very mindful of what you're focusing on, where your focus is going, because that's where your energy is going, and you're creating. I'm telling you, I'm talking to someone. If you have thoughts of what you've got to do next, because you'll be guided. You'll be guided. Where is it? You'll be given messages. You'll be given messages from Spirit during meditation. You'll just get epiphanies, maybe in dream state and stuff like that. You'll be getting messages. You will be manifesting accordingly, and this will land you in your soul's purpose. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be guided as to what to even manifest, because you wrote this story. You literally planned this incarnate. You agreed to amnesia so that you could find your way back to the truth. And you knew it wouldn't be simple. You knew this was going to be the toughest one yet. But you also planned to graduate. You know what I'm saying? You planned to spiritually graduate. Ascension. And when we shift from the third dimension to the fourth, to the fifth and higher, we're actually manifesting at will, because we're not bound by this 60 seconds, 60 minutes and 24 hours. This lower self version of us. Earth energy, pentacle energy, however you want to look at it, whatever the fuck, it's very slow. Slowest energy. Things manifest quickly as we raise our vibration into the 4th and 5th and higher dimensions. I'm telling you, in higher dimensions, you want something, you think it, and it appears, it manifests. This is how it fucking works. The ancients knew this. You think people carried rocks to build those fucking pyramids? Fuck no. They were manifesting. They were getting messages. They were using high level technology that they had invented. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, every single timeline with every single version exists right now. It's all about how you tune into the frequency. Raise your frequency, manifest at will. It's that simple. You're getting messages, you're manifesting your soul's purpose, you have work to do. You know what I'm saying? You know that this is for you. You know I'm talking to you, okay? They were all karmics. And these spiritual attacks, no, nothing is more powerful than you are. If you get overwhelming thoughts of this or that, or overwhelming feelings of lust or something like that, that's little attempts at your chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra and things like that. Call your energy back. They're not my thoughts. That's not my energy. I'm protecting my energy. It's that simple. You just call your energy back. Know that nothing is more powerful than you are. It's all the spiritual protection you'll ever need. But I'm talking to someone whose destiny is very protected. Your spirit team are kicking ass, taking names. You know what I'm saying? And whoever this is, send them love and compassion. I think they're going to transform. I think they're going to be out of here. You know what I'm saying? But they played a role. It's a karmic. I fucking love you, fam. Peace, love, and light.